Live. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Um, Laura says, I was hoping you would do video of the Siah Sidekick. Looking forward to the live. Yay. We're here. We're here. It always takes a second for the YouTube to catch up. But Susan and I both need to sew up a Siah Sidekick for the Lynn's Handmade Retreat. We both need to do a practice run through. So we have our little kits that everybody at the retreat is going to get, and we're just going to go through it and sew it up and make sure we're A-okay and good to go.
And she said, "Do you want to do it together in a video?" I'm like, "Yes," and I don't even have to think.
I know.
I do need to
She's
look at
like,
it.
you tell me what to do? Okay.
Yeah, it's my favorite way now to sew. You just tell me what to do. I'll do it.
Okay. So we have quilted our front and back panels. I did just these diagonals like we're doing at the retreat.
They're very cute.
Very
Oh, you put
cute.
a little name tag. Show them your tag.
Oh, guys, my new name tag, I'm obsessed.
So cute.
Obsessed.
Oh my gosh.
Obsessed. Um,
I just did squares, and I don't have a name tag on yet. There's my back,
that's okay.
but my front I did kind of fun different squares.
I love how you did that front.
Some of the squares have one outlining, some have two, and some have three.
Uh-huh.
It's a grid.
It's awesome.
But maybe I should get a name tag.
You did good. I just did basic so we could use it as an example, at the retreat. But
Oh,
you should do a name tag. You could do it anywhere. You don't have to do it on the front panel, but this is the placement she has in the pattern is 2 inches up from the bottom and 3 inches in from the side.
oh no.
Oh no.
My name tag bag just fell and opened up into my garbage can.
Oh no. I've
Don't
thrown
let
away
me,
so many things that way.
I'm like, don't let me take the trash out before I fix that.
Okay. These new metal tags are the same place, the same vendor that I got my other ones through on Alibaba. So just shoot me a message if you want the direct link for them. They did a great job. Love them. Okay. Hi, everybody. Natalie, Sarah, and Annette, our admins, are on. Thank you for being here, guys, or moderators, whatever you want to call them.
Is this like your third time in one day that you've gotten on?
Well, I did a Facebook Live opening up some mail from Tulip Bee. And then I did the cutouts of the Annabelle. And then yesterday I did like a 3-hour live, right?
Girl,
Girl,
I'm
people are
doing a
going to
Susan
be
takeover
sick of
tomorrow.
me.
I'm doing
You're
takeover
doing,
tomorrow.
you are. And then I have to sew up those 2 Annabelles. Like, we're just on it.
It, whatever it is, we are on
Whatever it is, we are on it.
it. Okay, did you say 3 and 2 or something?
2 inches up and 3 inches in. And you got room to work there. I did 3 inches in for my center, so it's a little bit closer to the side than 3 inches, but however you want to line it up.
You know what? I'm just going to put it wherever I want it.
Okay. Lori says, nice to see Susan with her hair down. It's rare.
It was in a bun all day, and I was going to redo the bun because the bun was looking really messy. And then I thought, no, my hair needs to be down, I think.
Yeah.
What if I just put it in the middle?
Yeah, well,
Because then it
you
would be a little
can.
there.
You just need to make sure it's below your thumb lock.
Well, my thumb lock is all the way up here.
Yeah, you could do it.
What if I do like that?
Yep.
That'll look weird though, huh?
I think I like the side placement the best on this bag.
Yeah, it's just if I go all the way in the middle of the square, it's just the squares are just throwing me off.
All right, well, don't spend too long on that part. I'm going to go over our pieces real quick,
Okay.
and then we'll get started. Since
Okay.
we have the same exact pieces, yes?
Yes.
All right, so we have the front and the back quilted. So the back, the way she does it for the retreat is she keeps foam out of this top area for the lighter weight machines, because this top area is where you're putting all your straps and your overlay stuff. So it gets pretty thick right here. I have done it on my machine with foam in there just fine, no problem. So just knowing your machine's capabilities right now there is a good thing. Let's see. So our printed is the, well, ours are different. I have the pink colorway and Susan has the gray and white. So this is Love Lola's. Yeah, hers are checks. Mine's this one. Okay. Those are our vinyls for our accents. Other than that, it's the the vinyl that we use for the retreat is from Fabric Therapy, I believe. Got like silver marking pen on my kit stuff. All right, so we have our base and it's already got like our holes for our purse feet, which is fabulous. We have our 2 side gusset pieces and they do not have any Decaville because this is a thicker vinyl and doesn't really need it. If you are using a thinner vinyl, I would definitely put some Decaville on there. We have 2 zipper overlays. Looks like mine got burnt with a lighter a little bit.
Mine did too. I
Really?
think there was a video of her son doing it. It's kind of cute.
All right. 2 zipper overlays. These are our side pocket peekaboo gusset pieces. I have just plain pink waterproof canvas for my inside pieces.
I have
I'm not
gray.
sure. Huh?
I have plain gray.
You have plain gray. I have plain pink. And then that's about it. Those are all of our, so all of the canvas pieces. And then all of our hardware and straps and all that kind of stuff is good to go, right?
Yep.
So we're just going to, there's lots of prep for this. If we're going to follow along with the video or with the pattern, which I usually do when I make this, so I don't forget any steps. How do you feel about that, Sue?
I feel really good about not thinking and having you tell me what to do.
Okay. So we have our kits all packed up here. Of course, Siah Swag hardware. So,
Of course.
oh, hi everybody. What is the backing you're using? What do you mean by backing, Bonnie? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
Is it the foam? Is that what she's asking?
The foam, yeah, it's just foam, if that's what you're talking about. So we have purse feet to put on. We have a grab handle to make. We're going to fold down our zippers and put 2 of our pulls on. Unless they're already on there. They might already be on there.
I don't have pulls on my zipper.
I only have 2 zippers in my kit.
I have 2 zippers in my kit and 2 pulls.
Huh.
That's right.
No. We need 4.
Oh. Oh. You're right.
And your kit only has 2 and 2?
I have 2.
We need to text Lindsay.
Okay, let me grab some more zipper tape.
Yep, me too.
I don't know that I have a matching one, so I might just choose a different one for all of it.
And 2 more pulls.
Okay.
That's weird because didn't somebody say they went through their kit and made it and it was fine?
Yeah.
All right, just a second as we grab a couple more zippers. Black.
I don't have a matching one.
You know what? I'm gonna use. Yeah, I have brown. That's what I have.
I could do a pop of pink.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can change it up to whatever you want. I'm gonna do brown instead because I did brown thread and I think the brown will pop. They'll just pop.
If I change my zipper, I might change my thread real quick.
Okay. I remember one time the zippers were just in here, so I'm gonna double check
Okay.
that they're not just wrapped up in here in something.
I mean, I pulled all my pieces out.
Yeah, I don't see them. Okay.
Kathy can't sleep, so she's glad we're on.
What's that?
Kathy says she's glad we're on. She can't sleep.
Oh, that's the worst. I feel that all the time.
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna channel my inner Kassiah, and I'm gonna do pink as my pop color, I think, or yellow. Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Decisions. I hate this. I had it all worked out.
You gonna be okay?
Yes.
I'm like, I should just text her right now while I'm thinking of it.
Hmm.
Don't let me forget to text her, okay?
Okay. And that's why we're doing this, right?
Yep. Well, I'm gonna text her right now. You guys ready for me to text Lindsay on a live?
Yeah, do it.
Hey,
Say
Susan and I
hi.
are sewing up the Siah Sidekick, and there are only 2 zippers and 2 pulls. Okie dokie. She's texted. All right. Are we ready to get going? Your
Yeah,
tag
so
on?
let me my tag's on. I just need to recut zippers real quick. Let me look at the sizes.
So let me see which zippers. Are you measuring which ones come with yours? Mine are the bigger ones. Did you double check which size you need?
No, I don't even know. Let me see.
These
I
2
think.
are 9, so you need 2 8s.
And which one's gonna go on the I might just
I'm pretty sure the 8s are for the sides. Does that make sense?
yeah, but I'm just gonna recut all of them then, because otherwise I'm gonna have 2 gray and 2 pink, and that's just weird.
That's just weird. You know what? I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, here we go. Well,
All right, let's do it.
let's do it.
Do it to it.
Do it to it. So, first thing we're going to do is since we have our zipper tape out, we're going to do our 90-degree turn on the 8-inch zippers, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm changing mine up too, y'all.
I'm doing a little pink pop. Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you, actually. You've come so far.
Well, it is called the Siah Sidekick, so it's almost like if there's not pink in it, is it really Siah Sidekick?
I mean, not really. No.
Mm-mm.
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 All right. I have silver marking pen random marks on my vinyl pieces. Do you?
I do. I had to wipe them off.
Okay.
I think they just rubbed off on each other.
Yeah. Oh, for sure they did.
Yeah.
Okay. So my 2 smaller ones. So do you have the pattern with you?
I do.
Okay,
In
good.
my
I'll
hand,
just
dandy
refer to
booklet.
page numbers and steps,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Okay.
For stuff that I can't tell you.
Yep.
Okay, so for this, you're going to measure down, and she does it the same way I do it, exactly a 1/2 inch, and do your turn at that 1/2 inch mark.
Okay.
Okay, and then just do that whole 90-degree thing.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I just threw away a zipper.
Maybe that's where other zippers are. We both threw them in the trash. That's about right.
I mean,
We could.
you know what? I wouldn't put it past us. But this was the first time I opened mine. So I don't think that's this.
Could be.
Oh, she says the side zips are in the Sunny Saver kits. So
Oh.
Bethany can have them do the 90-degree turn all at once. Okay.
Should we change
So,
our zipper back to the regular color?
nope,
Or do we...
I'm already doing it. I'm already there. It doesn't have to be exactly like the example. It's okay if we change it a little bit to make it ours.
Is it though?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I did it the last one too, and it's just fine. Because Lindsay will have hers there that looks exactly like the example. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's okay. Nancy
Okay.
says, I haven't made this bag yet. Have 4 Annabelles and maybe next. That's awesome. Just 4?
I just made my first Annabelle yesterday.
Oh yeah, you were going to show it to me.
And then I called Kassiah and I said, Kassiah, really good
Mhm.
job. I said, now I understand why everyone's making the Annabelle. I knew it was pretty, but now after making it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was really satisfying.
Oh, it's funny.
I didn't show it to you yet, did I?
No.
I am doing a little takeover video tomorrow, guys, on the Annabelle. I'm going to do one out of the Pendleton wool.
Okay, so for 90-degree turn, pinch at your mark. So I have a little mark. You can't really see it on camera. At my half in, you pinch that. And it kind of brings this part down when you pinch it. And you bring that pinch up to where it meets right under the teeth on the beginning of the zip. Somebody was saying they have a hard time with this. Sorry for the barking dog. Oh, my dogs are ridiculous.
No, they're just cute.
No, I locked the door. So Oakley, if my main sliding door isn't locked, she can jump on it, hit the handle, and open it all on
You
her own.
guys, I
Susan's seen
witnessed
it.
this last week when I was at Siah's
Uh-huh.
house. We were downstairs working. The
Uh-huh.
dogs barked. We were down in the basement. The dogs were with us.
Uh-huh.
2 seconds later, they ran upstairs, and all of a sudden, I see them outside in the backyard. I'm like, "What the?" She's like, "Yep." She just
Let herself out. Oh, they can't open it because I locked it. They're like, dang it.
she's got us
Oh,
foiled.
oh man. When are you going live tomorrow, Susan? Is it 10 a.m. Mountain?
10 a.m. Mountain Time. Yeah.
Okay, so after you have that turn, Sue, go ahead and put a poll on.
Okay.
So if you want all your polls to match, Sue, you can get the other 2 out of the Sunny Saver.
Okay. Where the heck is the Sunny Saver?
It came in the. I don't have it.
Was it in the same?
Actually.
Was it in the same?
Oh. I only got the kit for the Siah Sidekick. I didn't get the Sunny Saver.
I didn't get a Sunny Saver either.
Okay, I'm telling Lindsay right now.
Okay.
Okay, Susan and I only got the kits for the Siah Sidekick. We don't have the other ones.
Which is totally fine.
Totally fine.
But that makes sense now. I'm all thinking, I don't remember seeing it anymore.
I'm like, I don't think I do. Oh, yes, I do.
How embarrassing. You get to tell her right now.
How embarrassing. Yep, I got it.
Be like, oh my gosh. You better
She's
tell
gonna
her the
be like,
first.
you guys are ridiculous.
Yep, we are. True.
LOL, just kidding. Found it. Okay, here we go. How embarrassing. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I didn't get my Annabelle's finished because I was answering all the questions about melting the zipper on one of my bag maker sites. That's funny.
You guys, my body wants to get sick again.
No. Tell it no.
I don't have time for that. Okay, so I started watching a new show.
Let's hear it.
It's called The Silo. Have you heard of it?
No. What's the premise of it?
Um, it's one of those not allowed. Yeah, I need to take emergency. Hi, Leslie. Um, it's one of those like the world, something big has happened and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, yeah, and so somebody, we don't know who, built this huge silo
Okay.
and all of society lives in it now
Oh, okay.
because the outside is toxic. You can't survive outside. Kind of like Fallout. Kind of
Yeah.
like the premise to Fallout.
Okay.
So anyways, I'm only on like halfway through the third episode, but it's already totally got me hooked.
You're like, what did happen next?
I'm like, I am loving this.
Rose has watched
Um,
Silo, it says.
it is Apple TV, I believe. Our brother's on here. He says, "Yo,
Oh,
Jason
where?
Shern is our
Oh,
brother." Hi,
what's up,
Jason Shern.
Jason?
Jason Shern.
Where are you at, Jason? Sure.
Yeah, is he home or is he traveling? I
Probably in
kind of
some.
want to change my handle out too, since I'm doing the brown. I'm going to change my handle out to brown as well. I'm going to be crazy, Susan.
I feel like
And
you're
you
looking
can't
at.
stop me.
You know what? Well, maybe I'll change my handle too. What are you gonna do about that?
I think that sounds awesome. Do it. All right, let me know when you're done with that and we'll go to the next step.
Okay. Are we just turning 2 or all 4?
Nope, just 2. Because the
Okay.
other 2 are for the zipper pockets.
I just need to grab my other zipper pulls real quick.
Okay. You good. He
But
says he's home right now.
Some Merkle.
It's a miracle.
Hey, let me grab my other zipper pulls real quick.
Okay. Nachos, Nancy. I want some nachos. Hi, Evelyn. Natalie says, I'm trying piping for the very first time and I'm paranoid. I'm trying it on the Betsy Bowler bag. I should have taken a rest after all of my leather bags. You can do it. Piping is totally doable. You got it, Natalie.
I have never.
You have never.
Nope.
I think I'm going to do piping on my Annabelle's that I cut out today. Okay, there we go. Switching some stuff out here.
These are for the pockets, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a big old chunky one on the back.
Oh, you're crazy.
Aren't I?
Yes. So crazy, Susan.
Yep. All right. Is the grab handle an inch wide?
Yep. It's this one right here. Mine's black because I changed the color. Okay, do you remember how we are folding this together and just sewing the middle part of it to make it a handle? Do you remember that?
I can remember it once I look at the picture.
Okay,
I see it.
I like to find where my center is.
Okay.
Okay, and I mark my center. Maybe. And then I just like to have a visual for the tape, right?
Okay.
And then 2 inches in on each side. And that middle section is what you're sewing. So it's a 6-inch total section that you're sewing together.
Okay.
So I am going to put a piece of tape, a 6-inch piece of tape in between those 2 markings, in between my 2 side 2-inch markings.
Okay.
And fold my handle together and sew just that middle section. Let me know if you do not understand that.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I totally understood it.
It's happening. It's happening. Okay. Here we go. So, because I did those markings, I have a little guide from one into the next, although my pen isn't marking very well on this brown. There we go. That's better, Susan.
That better?
Yes, reader. There we go. Okay.
Are you just
No.
going down in one line, or are you doing like a rectangle?
Nope, just down one line along that, raw edge fold, not along the actual folded part, right? The raw edge.
Yep.
Okay. And just, yep. So one little line down, connecting it right there in the middle. Okay, so when you're done, you have this little folded piece like that, and your handle is going to go like that. So the unfolded parts are what gets sewn to your bag there.
So I should just put tape on the inside of that real quick, or no?
No, just wait.
Okay.
Because you kind of slide it down in. I don't know if you, well, I suppose you could.
That's fine. I don't need to.
All right. Next part, we are going to work on. So put your handle aside.
Okay.
And all of these other pieces. Oh, you know what we need to do real quick? Let's just do this. Let's put on our purse feet
Okay.
while we're prepping and just get that out of the way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have my mini screwdriver by me. It's
Wow.
in my workroom. Huh?
Amateur.
Amateur. I'm like, do I have any other screwdriver in here? No. No.
Did I tell you I already listened to the new Hunger Games book?
Did you really?
I finished it last night.
And?
So good.
So good. Okay, Susan, there are 4 pieces of foam in your hardware bag.
Oh, I saw that.
Those are to go under your purse feet in the back.
I thought, what are these cute little things for?
And then didn't I order some Loctite for you?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's going to go one little drop on the screws, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go grab my little screwdriver. Okay. I need to order another mini screwdriver. All right, here we go. Do I have any Loctite glue? Hope I do. Hi, Jaded. She says, hi, Kassiah and Susan.
Hello.
All right. And then
That's funny. Look what Kathleen says. The struggle is real, Kathleen.
anybody have advice on letting things go? I'm trying to make room for more stuff, but I just keep refolding my current stack. I feel ya. Feel it.
Uh-oh, Lucy has us on her TV.
Uh-oh.
It was disturbing.
That is always disturbing.
The first time we realized that people watch us on a big screen, we were horrified. We're like, oh.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see this on full screen.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes. That probably does help though if you're trying to actually see what we're doing.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, so I put the foam under my screw in, and then I'm just putting one little drop of
Oops.
this Loctite. Oh, nope. Mine's like,
Mine too. It goes everywhere. I
it
can't get
goes
the drop.
everywhere. So you know what I did last time?
What?
I got just a little straight pin that I don't care about and put a little dab on my straight pin first, so it got all gross on my straight pin. And then dabbed it. Oh, mine's leaking. That's why. Is yours leaking?
Yeah.
All over.
Yeah, mine's kind of a mess. I'm afraid to open it, honestly.
Okay, well, shoot. What the heck, man? Well, this is frustrating. I'll try one more time, but I think it's just wait. Oh, there. I was able to do a tiny dab. Do you have any other kind of glue you can use?
I have just like that regular 3-in-1.
Okay, just try that. You just need something to help it stay. Okay.
Okay.
Because these screws will come undone if you don't put something in them for the most part. Like it's definitely needed. Some kind of something.
Something, something.
Something, something. Okay. Everybody's got us on their TVs. That's just so disturbing to me. Oh, you know what we should have done before we did this?
Hmm.
Sewn our Peltex down. Whoops. We can still do it. We just won't be able to go in as far as she has on here.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. And then we need to base down the lining Peltex as well. Okay.
Oh.
I'm thinking of using strap extenders for the Annabelle swap. How long would you make the strap if you used extenders? Well,
I just
I
did that last
forget.
night.
Yeah, I forget how long the extenders are. So, figure out how long you want your strap to be in total, and then minus the length of the strap extenders. But then don't forget to account for the material you're folding over the D-ring for the strap extenders.
I
Right?
didn't think of making it shorter, so I did the whatever the handbag strap was plus extender. So it's pretty long.
Oh,
But
so
it's
that's a
done now.
nice long strap.
It's nice. It's like
You
not
bet you,
quite.
that's a good one.
It's not quite as big as a full chain, but almost. I'm like, huh,
Uh-huh.
yep, all right, whatever.
I mean, that works. Whatever.
That's what my person's getting, and they're gonna love it.
You know what? If they want something different, they can make something different.
No, they're gonna want it.
They
I
are
made it
going to
with
want it.
love. Made it with love while listening to the Hunger Games. Okay, should I stitch this on real quick?
Yeah. You were quicker at your purse feet than I was.
Well,
Well, how about that?
what do you think? Like,
Why is this not going in? There we go. What do I think? Just make sure your foot can get by the purse feet. And it's still stitching the Peltex down, right?
ja.
So,
I see. Yeah, I'm gonna go like 3/4.
okay. Yeah, I'm like, so mine will be like, not quite an inch. Yeah, 3/4. Mine too. Me too. Me too.
Same
Same.
connection.
Okay. Connection. Let's do it. Stitch down the base, and then we'll get out our lining and stitch that down. Well, we don't have to do that right now, actually, but we can't forget to do that either. Okay.
Okay. Wow, I'm getting silver all over. It's
What?
coming. It's my silver's coming out the back.
Your silver.
A silver pen. Everything's under control. Don't worry.
Is it leaking?
Yeah, I just threw it away. I said forget you.
Shoot. Do you have more? Uh-oh, Lindsay's on here. We need to behave. Lindsay, we are all over the place. We're like, where are the two zippers? We don't have two zippers. And then I'm like, I didn't get other kits. And then
She's
and
like,
then
just
I
kidding.
looked over and I'm like, just kidding. Just don't mind us. It's late.
This is why we're practicing now.
Yep. Exactly. I totally forgot we had put them in the other kit. Silly, silly. Okay, you doing okay?
Yep.
Okay. So if you guys are making this, you should probably stitch down the Peltex first.
Like it says.
Like the instructions say, don't put on the purse feet before you stitch down the Peltex, but that's okay. It's fine.
We're just showing you how you can do it if you accidentally do the wrong order.
Yep, exactly.
Fine.
All right. There we go. Okay, and then after we do this, then we'll start on our sides, okay?
Okay.
Beautiful. So beautiful. And yeah, I pretty much got all the Peltex except right there. All right. Okay. What do you think is better for the bottom and the flat, Peltex or Decaville? I think every time I've made it, I've used Peltex. I'm sure Decaville would work just fine. I think they're pretty interchangeable for the most part. So just use whichever one you want to, really. Okay, bye, Rose. Have fun with your family. Peltex is lighter. Decaville heavy is heavy in the flap, Lindsay says. So there you go. Peltex. Thanks, Lindsay. All right. So remember this next part, we're going to be using quite a bit of tape. So have your tape out, okay?
Okay.
You're going to be ready to tape. And tape and tape. We don't
Tape for
want those
days.
pieces. Huh?
Tape for days.
Tape for days. Yeah. All right.
There's something very satisfying about sewing up a kit that someone else did all the prep work for.
Oh,
Thank you, Lindsay.
it's kind of fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah. I just want to thank you and whoever did this.
Mostly Lindsay. All I did was ship the hardware. I didn't pack it.
No, I mean, I was talking to Lindsay. I want to thank Lindsay.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
whoever she had help her because
Uh-huh.
tell you what.
Hell, you would.
Okay.
Good?
Good.
Beautiful?
Yep, beautiful. I'm just getting rid of some silver strays.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm getting my little pants out or what?
You want your pants? You want 2 pairs of pants?
Okay.
You want 2 slices of pizza.
Okay.
With a bite taken out of the bottom. And Lindsay says, put those peekaboos in those pants, ladies.
Yeah, you got it.
And then you want the 2 zippers that we did the turn on, okay?
Okay.
And the poles are on your zippers, yes?
Yes, my pulls are my zippers. They're
All right.
the smaller of the 2 zippers that we did.
So get your exterior pants piece.
Okay.
And at the cutout top part, right up here, we are going to mark a line 3/4 down from the top edge, okay? And you want it to be able.
Okay, I see what step you're on. Yep.
Step 1 on page 7. Okay. So that line, when we fold the material back, you'll be able to see it from the back, and that's what we want. Because we're folding this to the back. That's kind of our guideline to where our zipper starts and stops. Not kind of, it is.
Silver where it's gonna show.
What's that?
Are you doing yours in silver?
I'm doing silver.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it around. So I have it flipped to the back.
Okay.
And now we are going to run tape along this cutout on the edge here. Well, actually, I think if we do,
Oh, I see it. I see the diagram.
the markings aren't here. So I'm going to do some markings real quick. So I fold it back perfectly. So I'm going to do a 1/2 inch in on each side so I know where my fold needs to line up. Does that make sense?
Yep, it does. I remember this.
Nancy's back. You got your dogs and your nachos?
Dogs and nachos.
Dogs and nachos. And then this bottom one is a smaller little fold down. It's 1/2 of that. Okay. And then I'm going to lay my tape, and I'm going to use my bigger 1/4 inch tape for this, I think, because it'll stick better, especially with this. Oh, and do you have your seam roller out? Because do you remember how a seam roller helps this kind of stay folded?
Yeah, just a minute. You said something that I'm trying to find here. This middle part goes half.
Yeah, she has 2 little dots on it. You can kind of see.
Oh, I do see the dots. That's what that is. Okay.
That's pretty much your fold down line. So it's kind of already there. And it
Got it.
can only fold down so much. You can't really fold past that cut. So you don't really have to worry about that one as much.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to put a tiny piece of tape right there.
And you're
All
using
right.
the 1/4 inch, you
So
said.
this is what it looks like. Do you see my tape?
Oh, yep.
Okay. And now I'm going to fold that back, and I'm going to use my seam roller because this is kind of thicker vinyl. And people were having an issue with it kind of popping up.
Okay.
So I'm going to fold that back. And go press, 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 press.
It helps.
And see, now that you folded that back, you see your line that you marked on the front, you can now see it on the back too. That's kind of our guideline for our zipper, and it'll play a role in a minute. Okay.
Lindsay, I don't know how your brain came up with this. It's pretty incredible.
It's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations to you and your brain.
Congratulations.
World's best pair of pants.
Best pair of pants. Okay, seam roller really does help. If that's not sticking down for you and you have the really good sticky tape, just get that seam roller and press that down really good. So that's what it looks like from the front now. It looks nice and clean and folded, and the back looks like that. Okay, so go ahead and repeat that on the next side. On the other side. Same steps, okay?
Okay.
This is a good refresher for me too, because I kind of have it fresh in my brain for the class.
I even have one more cut out from when we did our thing. So if I have time, I'm going to make one more after this too.
Oh, nice.
Just so I can really know it.
Yeah. I think this one, how many have I made? This might be my 5th.
It's only my 2nd. So. Okay.
I bet Lindsay has us both beat on the number that she's made.
She probably made a million.
Yeah. Lindsay, how many Siah Sidekicks have you made? Tell us
Yeah,
now.
Do I want this middle part to kind of go up until where the cut is?
Okay, fold that bottom little cutout.
Yeah.
Just fold it down until you can't anymore.
Okay.
Okay, and then when you turn it over, it should look pretty nice.
Okay.
Everybody's saying they've never seen you with your hair down.
Oh,
That's funny.
here it is, people. Usually bothers me and makes me hot, but it's kind of cool in the basement right now, so I can handle it.
I've been trying not to pull mine up so much so it doesn't break all the time. Bye, Natalie.
Have a nice dinner.
Have a nice din. I had chicken nuggets for dinner, guys. Frozen microwave chicken nuggets.
I had cereal. It's been a busy day. I only had like 15
I
minutes.
know. I had a really good lunch. I went out for Mexican food for lunch, so I wasn't like starving, and my kids aren't home. Nobody's here to
Yeah.
eat, so I'm not making a meal. You know those, what are they called? Barely naked nuggets?
Yes.
Oh,
Are
they are so good.
Do you dip them in anything?
I mix ranch and barbecue together. So good.
That's adorable.
That's all I had for dinner. And I had a banana for breakfast. We're all about healthy right now. Okay.
I had avocado toast for breakfast and an egg, and it was so
Look at
good.
you, Miss Fancy
I
Pants.
know. We had one piece of bread. I just realized we have no bread for sandwich tomorrow. Guess we'll be going to the store.
All right. So now we want to, are you done folding over?
No, sorry. I'm doing my second one.
Okay. You're fine. I guess I'll wait.
I guess you will. That's what you get
Oh,
for
you know what we
saying
forgot to do?
what?
You probably want to sew across the bottom of your zippers here because we don't want our pulls coming off when we attach this.
Okay.
Because you're going to kind of unzip them down. So I'm just sewing across the bottom of my zipper real quick. Just over the teeth.
Oh, well, I'm doing all the whole thing.
Well, or you can do the whole thing, sure.
Because that'll make a difference.
Ooh, Jada says she had biscuits and gravy. Rock on.
Ooh. I'm talking about.
Lindsay says, I don't often understand my brain either. That's funny. I really want, did you see her little, her baby she made from her Dana pack and her Ray bag?
Yes, I loved it.
Love it. I'm like, I want to try making that.
Her Franken pack.
Mm-hmm. So cute. I had chicken and broccoli. I deserve some Twix for dessert. Yes, you do. Do it, Kathleen. Eat those Twix. I had a cookie or two after my nugs. Because, you know, healthy.
Healthy. Protein.
Protein.
I hope I'm.
What?
Never mind. It's right. For a second, I was
Don't
wondering
overthink it. You're just folding it back by a quarter of an inch.
Yep. Okay, let me
Yeah?
just get this little.
Are you still there?
I'm here.
Hello? Okay. I wonder if you're getting a call.
Did it go funky?
Yep. But it didn't kick you out.
StreamYard. Okay. Ready.
All right. So put some tape on both sides of your zipper now. Like this.
Okay.
And you sewed the bottom
Yes.
shut? Okay, good. Lots of just taping and placement first before you actually sew this part. Estella, I have a question, ladies. Where can I find the thread shelves at? I got mine from IKEA. They are picture shelves is what they are. And they're the perfect width for my thread spools.
My daughter made mine, so
Yeah, Susan's daughter kind of is a rock star and
she's
made
gonna start
hers.
mass producing them, but then she left us. How
Decided
dare
to
her.
leave. It's very
Yep.
rude.
Very rude. How dare her get on with her life?
I have Klondikes hiding in the freezer in the garage. Oh, I love a Klondike
Awesome.
bar. What would you do?
For a Klondike bar. Okay, ready.
Okay, so now we're gonna put our zippers into these side pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they are going to line up, the edge of the zipper is gonna line up with the edge of your fold, right? So as far as that 1/4 inch fold, that's what you're lining up your zipper on. And you're starting at that marking we made at the beginning. That's where your zipper starts. So my marking's right here on the back. So I'm on the back of my piece. My top of the zipper is going to start at that line that we marked. And I'm going down this edge along that raw edge of my fold. Okay, don't go past and don't go just barely in. You got to go to that fold.
I'm gonna ask a really stupid question.
No stupid questions are allowed. I'm just kidding. What?
That was
What?
funny. That was
What?
funny.
Did you think I was gonna say no questions are stupid?
Yes.
That's what I started to say.
You're like, actually, they're just not allowed.
Actually, no. What's your question? I was
Well,
just kidding.
if I line up the edge of the zipper to this, the teeth are at the edge. What am I doing wrong?
Let me see here. Pull it up here. What are you doing?
I don't.
What? Look. It's not the look. This is the teeth side.
Yeah.
This is the edge of my zipper with the edge of the fold. Right? Look. Okay, this is the back of my piece.
Oh, it's the back of your piece.
Back of my piece. Zipper is facing up with the correct side of the material. So I'm dealing with the back of the zipper and the back of the piece. I'm lining this up at that line, and this edge is lining up with the edge of our fold here. Does that make sense now? Let me see what you're doing. I think you were going from, were you going from the right side?
I'm having a moment because I would have to twist it just a second. I'm making this harder than it needs to be.
Uh-huh.
Okay, on the back.
Uh-huh. Your zipper is face down, right side down.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. The
Oh,
edge
oh,
of,
oh, oh. The edge of the zipper is with the edge, the raw edge of my fold.
yes, ma'am. And your
That's
turn starts where that marking is that we made.
okay. I was, yeah. No, we're not going to talk
It's
about what I.
okay. It's, it's fine. It's been a day. Like I said, no stupid questions
No,
are
that's not what
allowed.
you said. Yeah, that's what you said.
I'm just kidding.
Whatever was trying to help. Yeah, that's cute. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I didn't look up. No stupid questions are allowed.
Are allowed.
Well,
I'm so funny.
then I'm just going to sit over here silently.
Oh.
That's pretty funny.
And
Siah.
try your best to like get it not to lay too funky down here at the bottom, right? Just kind of, you can pull your two pieces together a little bit to get it to lay correctly. Okay, and when you do that one, after you do that one, do the same thing to your other one. Jackie says, Susan, where are your M&Ms?
You know what, Jackie? I have some right here. I think it might be time.
I think it might be time.
Okay, wow. That makes so much more sense than what I was trying to do.
I was like, what are you doing? I don't understand.
Well, what are you doing?
Uh,
Whatever.
all right, then we repeat for the other side, and then we got to tape on one more piece before we sew anything, okay? We got to tape
Yes,
in our
Mama.
peekaboo.
Mama amazing. It is a sidekick.
Mama amazing.
That's her name. Isn't that the best?
Love it. Mama, from here on out, you must call me Mama Amazing. I tell my kids that. They'd be like, okay.
They'd be like, okay, Mom.
Okay, Mom. Okay. So that is that. Hi, Jacqueline Weaver. Hi, Kelly.
If you're just joining us, don't go back because I do not want you to see how I was trying to install the zipper. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That is a good magnet. Mama amazing.
I would use that. What was our one from earlier today or yesterday? It was funny. And I forget what it was now because I didn't write it down, although I think Annette did. It was funny. How you doing?
I think I have 2 pants.
Hey, grab your pizza slices
Okay.
and some more tape.
Oh, it's a 1/4 inch fold to the back. Susan, did you do a 1/2 inch fold?
No, we marked a 1/2 inch line and did the fold to that line, which made it a 1/4 inch fold.
Yeah.
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 Okay, Susan.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Right side up, pizza slices, tape down each side.
Okay.
Okay. What's the width of tape? You can use a 1/4 or an 1/8 for this. Either one works. I used a 1/4 on my 1/4 inch fold because I wanted it to really stick. And I'm doing 1/8 inch for this because it should stick just fine.
Because she doesn't want it to stick.
No, that's not true. Quit lying.
Liar.
Okay, I am going to give you a little tip.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to make sure that your piece is not pulled in at all.
Okay.
Okay, because sometimes when you put this zipper on, it kind of pulls your two pieces together, right?
Right. Right.
You don't want it. So I would get the lining piece here,
Okay.
right? And put your pants on top.
Put your pants on top.
Put your pants on top and make sure. So mine's like pulling in just a little bit. So I want to make sure when I put this peekaboo piece on that it's the same size as this lining piece, or else your lining and your exterior are not going to correctly line up when you drop them into each other because your exterior will be smaller because it's pulled by those
And then you'll be
zippers,
super
right?
embarrassed. Yep.
So mine's pulling in just a little bit. So I'm going to be mindful of that when I place this piece back here.
Ooh, mine's pulling in.
Yep. So undo your zipper a little bit.
It's
Okay.
undone all the way, but okay.
Okay, good. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to, so this peekaboo piece,
Mhm.
I'm going to actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lay it up here on the top of my lining piece.
You gonna tape it on there?
Here. I have my tape undone on that, and I'm just going to lay this kind of and line it up on top of that. So I know that my pieces are the same width.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. And it'll tape it on too. Like that. And like that. Right there. That's where I want it. So this is what it looks like when it's taped on. It goes all the way to the top.
Okay.
You're not taping it to that back piece, right?
Nerps.
Okay. Yeah, and then lay that correctly on top. Take the tape off of it now.
I already did.
Okay, there you go. And then we can make sure that it's not pulling in our side piece.
I am totally picking up what you're laying down here.
You are?
I totally understood that.
Wow, I was like, that was a little confusing. Hopefully she got that.
Oh my gosh, I totally get that. That helped. I knew how much to pull this
Right?
up. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And now, Susan.
Let me set my other one real quick.
Okay. Me too, me too. All right, so that really helps, actually.
Yeah, that was awesome. Because I
Okay.
could see exactly how much I needed to pull it in.
Yep. Because that was an issue we had at the retreat when we taught this.
See?
No, Lindsay, she did a 1/4 inch fold to the back. This was the issue we had, is that people's pieces pulled in and then it was the wrong size when they finished their back.
Well, this might teach me, and if I can figure it out, then the people can figure it out.
Yeah. True. Right there. See, mine pulled in just a little bit. Just a little bit. There. The people.
The people of the universe.
People.
The sewing world.
And then the other thing that got misunderstood was the placement of all of this, because this next step, if you don't have everything placed in the right spot and you don't stitch in the right spot, your pieces aren't going to stay together, right? Because now when we top stitch, we are top stitching a 1/4 of an inch, or not a 1/4, 1/8 of an inch, top stitch down this folded edge of our black piece all the way around. And when we do that, it's going to catch our zipper and our back piece. Some people didn't lay the zipper in the right spot and the back piece in the right spot, and so everything was coming undone. So make sure, double check that all of your placements are correct.
Well, they look amazing. So.
I mean, I think yours are good. Let me see. Hold it up. Hold it up to the camera. Do it in more. Bring it to me. Other way. There you go. It looks perfect. Susan, it looks beautiful.
I like that method of laying it over the other piece.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that at the retreat, so
because
people
I
don't.
adjusted it a few times and now it's good.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, so now when you stitch this down,
Okay.
you may have to zip your zipper up just a tiny bit and kind of fold in your piece to get it, all in there.
Okay.
And that's okay. So now you're top stitching along your black folded edge.
Wait, I have something for this. There it is.
Do
you see it? It's on the screen.
top stitch it like it's hot. Perfect. Perfect. Just do it. So I have to take my zipper and I'm going to pull it up just a tiny bit, but I'm also going to like kind of pull my piece in with it so it doesn't come undone and move my zipper.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means until I get to it as far as like pulling it. So let me see.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. There's tape.
Someone says another magnet. Yeah, you are stitching through tape. So if your needle is getting a little sticky, make sure you're wiping it down. Okay. Gorge us. And then I'm going to go ahead. It doesn't look like our drop-in line is marked on the back of this. So it would be helpful after you sew this together if you mark on the back your drop-in line. Okay, so here's my panel, guys. See the stitching?
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. And then you should be able to zoop. That might be the best looking one I've done so far. Usually I have something wrong with the bottom or something. That's actually pretty freaking on point. Okay. Let me see how far down my drop-in line is because I forget. I forget. Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, well, I didn't do contrasting thread, so I don't even know if you can see it, but
Let's see. That looks great. I can see it. Good job. All right, and then drop-in line. Ooh, I did a little too much pen. I got a little pen happy. There we go. I did my drop-in line right there. Okay.
will you tell me which page you're drawing that so I know the
You can
measurements?
also just take your main panel piece that she has and it's marked on there and just measure it.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
But it's page 4, step 2.
Okay.
All right, we're definitely probably not going to finish this all in one sitting, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
All
my
right,
other.
I'm going to go ahead and do my second one here. I think this one, I'm going to double check that it lines up correctly. Oh, mine pulled in just a little bit. No? Yes, it did.
Shoot, I should have checked mine.
No, I think yours was good.
Well, I'm already sewing it now.
This is my second one. I'm just,
Yeah, it's my second one too. That's what I'm saying. I should have
okay.
checked it.
It just keeps wanting to pull in just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Good night, good night, Katie. Good night, Katie. Well, it's time to go. Good night, Katie. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, Katie. Good night.
Oops, I went too far on that one. Dang it. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, that's painful.
I know.
I went one stitch too far at the bottom.
Oh, that's the worst. I've done that before. It happens.
We're gonna call that character. Look at that character.
Absolutely. Look at that character.
Oh, your bag has character. Am I marking that line on the back of this or the front of this?
The back for your drop-in lining.
Okay. Night, Sherry. And Natalie's back. How was dinner?
What did your hubby cook? Are you ladies going to make the whole bag tonight? Probably not, Lindsay. We'll see how far we can get tonight. Probably about 2 hours worth. And then we'll finish another night. Why is this pen? It's like, I want to work, but I don't. But I want to work, but I don't. There we go. All right. You done with your second one?
Yeah, I'm just marking my lines on the back.
All right. So now we have 2 peekaboo side pockets, side gussets, I guess we call them. Drop in line marked. We're going to put those aside. Next, we are going to do some more prep work. Okay.
Okay.
We want to get out our top anchor. We're just following the pattern, guys. We're just tooting right along. So we're going to go on page 8, Susan. We're just tooting.
Sounds like Granny.
Sounds like Granny, huh? Toot
Yep.
toot, y'all.
I'm just tooting, pedaling
I'm
around.
just tooting around. All right, so our top anchor and our straps are connectors. Okay. And so you need 2 pieces of webbing, you need your anchors. I've got more silver pin on this.
You mean my rectangle ring tab? Is that what I want?
Not yet. These ones.
Okay.
Okay, and then your rectangles, connectors here. Okay. So for this top anchor, it's already marked on the back. Okay. So all you're going to do is we're just going to do some taping real quick. So you want to get your eighth inch wide tape along the back long edge and put a piece on each side here.
Okay.
Going down, and then you're folding that to the line. So it's a small fold. Okay.
Okay.
And then you're going to put another piece of tape along the back on that fold. We're just prepping it for putting it on the back of our bag.
Okay. And I'm just folding to the line.
To the line.
On both
Yep,
sides.
it's just a tiny fold. Yep. See how tiny that is?
Yeah, just to make it so it's not a raw edge. Is that what it is?
Yep. Uh-huh. Tiny fold. And then you're going to put another piece of tape along the back on that fold.
Okay.
Good night, Sherry.
I feel like your comments are really slow. You always comment to someone way after they've said it.
Really? Well, maybe
Yeah.
that's because I'm on YouTube and you're on StreamYard.
Oh. So maybe mine? No. Yeah, yours are behind. That's
My
why.
last one is Jacqueline.
Oh, sorry if this was asked, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
But did you cut this pattern by Hans? Ooh, who's Hans?
Ooh, and Franz?
And France. Hans and France.
We're here to pump you up.
So, Lindsay cut all of this out. Her and her sister, I believe. These are the kits that we got. And
they made our life wonderful. Thanks.
I think she had templates to cut them out with. But yes, all by Hans and France.
Hans and France.
All right, so this is all we're doing for this, okay? I'm going to give it a little roll with my seam roller so it stays. And then we're putting that aside.
Okay.
Just prepping that, okay? And then we're going to move on to our strap connectors here. Our bottom strap connectors. And these have their lines already on them as well. So you're going to lay another piece of tape on the edge. When you turn these over, you should see a line marked.
Okay.
Same thing. We're putting tape on and folding to that line.
Okay.
By Lynn's Hans.
By Lynn's Hans. Touched by Hans by Lynn's Hans.
I love it. Okay. All right. Remember, I love the way she does these strap connectors. Do you remember this step?
Well, you have to talk me through it again, but I remember that you're like, I love this.
Yeah, I love how she did this. It just makes it so much easier.
Lindsay, you get an A plus.
A plus plus.
Oh, that's right. She's Hans and her twin is Franz. Tell Stephanie her name is Franz. We should call him that, Hans and Franz at the
Hans
thing.
and Franz. It's Hans and Franz.
Hans and Franz.
They're gonna be like, okay.
Weirdos.
They don't think we're as funny as we do.
No one thinks we're as funny as we do, Siah.
Absolutely not. We're hilarious, you guys.
In our mind.
We're the funniest people we know. Okay, and then you're gonna get your webbing.
Okay.
I'm just putting a little piece of tape on the inside, and I'm putting my connector through and folding it together instead of basting. You could baste them together too. Whatever you want to do.
Whatever.
So I'm just doing, folding it over like that.
Sorry, off topic, but did I show you Teddy's terrible haircut yet?
No, I have not seen Teddy's
Oh my
terrible haircut
gosh.
yet. Is
Siah,
it just the worst?
Yes, the worst. Abigail or Gabriella was horrified when she came home from school and she came down asking if we were sure if it was our dog. And she was serious.
Is he lame by you?
No, he's with Carrie. I'll get him to come
You
in
need
here.
to send me a picture. My hardware's got a little defect on it. I'm gonna get a different piece. Shoot.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad that I got that and not somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy fix. I better bring some extra pieces for the retreat, probably, just in case. Did you see Natalie's comment?
And
we're here to pump you up.
And we're here to pump you up.
Good night, Lindsay. Okay.
Good night.
Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Are you ready for this? Da-na-na.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. And the later it gets, you guys, the more delirious we get. Just to warn you. We get kind of dumb.
But
all right.
We get funnier. So
we get totally funnier. Are you kidding? Okay, so this folded line, this folded edge.
Yeah.
Okay, we're folding this wrong sides together.
Should I cut off the little extras?
You can. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right sides together.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our fold right up here, and this is our finished edge that we folded in right here and here. So our connector piece is going to slide in the side that has the folded edge, right there. Just like that. Clip that all into place.
So much easier than pulling it.
Yep.
Lindsay, I know you're already in bed, but good job.
You're going to top stitch around that, okay? And you're going to put it pretty far in there.
I'm like, I don't need to leave a lot of clearance, do I?
No, just enough for your foot to get around the hardware and stuff, right? Mine's like that much. Okay. And then you're going to top stitch that baby. Top stitch it like it's hot. You still have that playing. So there you go.
That's wow. That's not annoying at all.
I know, not at all.
Okay, how about that?
Annette says, I can't wait for late night antics on the cruise. Well, mine will be
Oh,
even.
here's Teddy. Okay, are you ready?
Oh gosh.
It's
Okay.
horrifying. It's
Let's see him.
okay. I'm gonna have to turn this
Yeah.
around just a minute.
Okay, everybody,
Just
look
keep him
how
there.
horrible Teddy
You guys,
looks.
it's the worst haircut ever.
The worst grooming experience.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
I almost feel bad calling him out in front of everyone like this, but Teddy,
Teddy, it's okay. I know you're embarrassed.
I know you're embarrassed, Carrie. Oh,
Teddy,
he's naked.
but they left his ears huge and his tail huge.
Why did
Look,
they shave him so bad?
I don't know.
Oh, poor doodle baby.
Gabriella's like, "Are you sure that's our dog?" I'm like, "Yes, promise you it is."
Oh, poor little buddy.
I know, but it's just really rough. It's
Ugh.
really rough.
Man, he's probably 10 pounds lighter too.
He probably
He's like,
okay. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
You know, we were just like
Leslie, what do you think of that haircut?
Do you love it or do you
Or do
disagree?
you disagree?
how could you not love it?
Well, I love Teddy.
Exactly.
We do too, but it's taken us a good 24 hours to even like look
You're
at
like,
him.
is that our dog?
We're just like, oh gosh, we can't take him in
She says,
public.
disagree. Oh, man. Leslie, you would have never done that to him. I guarantee it.
So when I picked him up, they're like, "Do you like it?" And I just thought, well, no, but it's too late. What am I
You're
gonna
like,
say?
can you put the hair back?
I'm like, just give me my dog. I have to go now.
Oh, Susan, I'm sorry.
It's-
That's unfortunate. I have
Is it-
lucked out and found the best groomers for my dog.
You know, we had the best
Both
person
of
and
my
she
dogs.
left. She left, and so it was
It's hard to find somebody you like.
yeah, it was different.
That's too bad.
I mean, the good news is it'll grow back.
I know. And he's
The
cute no
comic
matter
break.
what.
Give him extensions, she says.
Annabelle could do that for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my
bad.
Fellow groomers, so bad.
So bad, right, you guys?
Oh. You know what? I'm going to do a double stitch because I'm not going to do rivets, okay?
Okay.
Come on, Teddy. Let's go.
He's all, Carrie loves me.
Yep.
Karen makes fun of him as just as much as
No,
I
I don't. Susan. It's so
She's
rude.
acting all innocent on camera. We know better. Carrie,
do.
I know better.
Come on, let's go get you a treat, buddy. You lost weight.
Because you lost weight, she said.
Oh, sure he did.
I'm sure he did. So bad, you guys.
Oh, funny.
So we have a person we loved and they left. And so we did schedule. And he's kind of a difficult dog to groom.
Yeah, I know he is.
Because
Yeah.
he's so sensitive on his hind legs, right?
Yeah.
And so the lady who used to do him, she just loved him and she was so sweet with him. And she goes, I don't mind. He gets sensitive and nips at me when we get to the back. She goes, but then he licks me for 10 minutes trying to apologize. You know what I
I
mean?
know. Oh.
And so they saw that we had him scheduled, but that lady's not there anymore. And they looked at his notes. They're like, he needs someone a little more skilled, I think. So he's gone forever without a haircut because we've been waiting to get with a new person. And this was the one with the new person who they're like, this person's really great.
Yeah. No, you need
I
a
don't-
different person.
I don't think so, actually.
No, Leslie, can you find a good groomer in St. George for Susan?
Well,
Can you get on your group of groomers and find her someone?
Oh, there you go. Tie some fabric on him, big bandana, and cover him up.
Okay, Susan?
Yeah.
I'm done. Are you?
Sorry, I'm on my second one.
No, okay. All right, so there's my two. Done. I'm gonna put those aside.
You can start doing the next thing and tell me what it is.
Okay, it's the flap. So we're gonna get all the flap pieces out, okay?
Okay. Are we gonna flip the flap?
Flip the flap. Not yet. We're not gonna flip the flap until we sew the flap. Then we can flip the flap. She says, Lori says, that was a skilled haircut?
That's what they said.
Oh, poor little buddy.
You know. So
Good
bad.
thing he has no idea.
Nope, he's just like, I'm clean.
He's all, Mommy, do you love me?
We were all like, oh.
Oh.
Okay.
He says it looked well done, just not desirable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he was so long and matted, that's the only thing they could do too. I wonder.
Well, it could be, and that's fine. But then they left the tail and the ears funky. And that's why I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, they just needed to do it all.
It's fine.
Okay.
They said, bring him back if you want it fixed. And I thought, why would I bring him back to you?
If you want it fixed, how are they
Like
going to fix that?
She goes,
You're
if you want it different, bring him back. And I just thought, I'm
you're
okay.
like, with what? He's got nothing left to
Just
fix.
just give me my dog, please.
You're like, it's okay, buddy.
Thank you.
Don't you have cute clothes you could put on him?
Yeah, we do actually, but it's 80 degrees this week.
Oh,
So,
gross.
Yeah.
It's already 80 degrees there.
Yeah.
I think it got almost up to 70 here, which is insane.
Okay, I have right sides to right sides, right?
Right sides together, and the smooth side is the wrong side of the canvas. You know that?
Smooth side is
But
wrong side, yes.
texture side is the correct side, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And we are doing the seam allowance is step 2 on page 10. And
Okay.
we are just sewing around, baby.
Okay.
And remember, don't sew the very top straight edge, right? You're starting at this corner and this corner here.
Right. Okay, I do remember that.
Right? Okay. All right. Yep. Sew it up, baby. She says, no, he would look like a rat with no ears or tail. Yeah, that's true. I guess.
Okay.
Poor little guy.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Ah. And I just go kind of slow around this curve down here so I get it nice.
Okay.
Maybe do some hand cranking around that curve. And we don't have to do any cuts for a turn lock because we are doing the thumb lock, which is added after the fact. Right?
That makes it nice, yeah.
It really does make it nice, actually.
Nah,
What?
nothing.
What?
I'm just gonna go back a little bit.
Okay, and then after you do that, we want to pinking shear some of that, right?
Yeah.
So when we turn it, it looks nice. All right. Okay, so there's my flat. I'm gonna trim it. Your son's ready for bed and it's still light out. Yeah, it's that time of year, huh? I remember putting kids to bed and having to like block the windows. I'm like, no, it's nighttime, really. Go to bed. Lori says, when
Okay.
I was 10, I thought I was really talented with scissors and gave my dog a haircut. My brother still teases me about it. Says the dog was too embarrassed to go outside.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Okay.
I played barbershop with my neighbor's hair when I was younger.
You got in trouble for that one.
He had gorgeous curly hair and I chopped off all of his curls.
That
So
didn't go
there's
very well.
that did not. His mom was not happy with me.
Am I basically pinking the whole thing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Not a ton, just, enough. And then we're turning it out.
Grab your trash.
Oh, yes. Thank you, trash lady.
Hey, does she have her art thing yet?
Thursday.
Okay.
I'll see a picture of Darkstalker and Disney.
Yeah, I can't see it till after this video, but I'll look. I'll totally love to see it.
I'll send it to you after.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Fab. All right, and then I'm just gonna make sure all my corners are poked out and then see if my Peltex fits in, okay?
Okay.
Did you get your tags out of the trash? They're all asking.
I did. Yep.
Yes,
I
she
grabbed him.
did, guys.
I
They're like,
grabbed him
oh
all
no, she took your trash.
I grabbed him right when I said it because I thought, oh no, it's trash day.
Yeah.
Today's the day that she collects the trash in the house because it goes out to the curb tonight.
Yep. Mine was. That's Sunday night for me. All right, so my Peltex looks like it's gonna fit pretty well.
Oh, good. Gabriella, Natalie wants you to send that picture to her too.
Hi,
Hi, Brenda.
Brenda. That's okay. You're good. We're not that late.
And we're not doing the whole bag.
No, I don't think we can last the whole bag. I have a show to watch, people.
Silo?
Yes, I'm totally into it. I let my hands marinate in my heating pads and I watched my show.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. No, ma'am. All right, so get that Peltex situated in there before you top stitch, okay?
Did yours fit okay?
Yeah, mine fits great. All the way. I'm just making sure it's all the way to the edges. Pretty good. Plus, Kassiah has been live for half the day.
I know.
Yep.
You're like, basically.
Basically. That's okay. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. Unless you guys get sick of me. Tomorrow it's Susan's turn.
Yeah.
I have to take Annabelle to get her oil changed because she can't go by herself.
Well, you take Annabelle, we will make an Annabelle. How's that?
She's all, can you please take me to get my oil changed? I'm like, can't you just go?
Yes.
She's like, I don't want to go by myself. I'm like, oh,
Oh my gosh, she's so funny.
yeah.
She was so hilarious at the airport. Luckily, I went at the same time. I'm like,
Oh my
just go to the
gosh. And then
desk
she almost didn't make her flight. So,
because she didn't look up her time.
no. And it was my fault.
Yes.
So,
Just as long as you know it's your fault.
always. It's
We are
always our
Jackie's
fault.
show for the night while she crochets squares together. Uh-oh, we're the show. We better make it better than this.
We're the show. All right, Jackie. The real show comes after midnight. Just
Oh
kidding.
my, I'm fast asleep by then. That's funny.
Okay. Here is my flap. Flippity flap. I flipped my flap and now I'm gonna sew my flippin' flap. Okay. Your daughters don't like to get the oil changed by themselves either. Yeah, listen, if she buys her own car, I'm out. She can figure it out, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Is your Peltex fitting okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Off I go.
Do 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 Hey, I'm just talking to you, a Air Force. Am I leaving the top flippity flap closed or am I sewing it up?
You can close it because we are doing the thumb lock.
I mean, I just said the same thing twice. Am I leaving
Yep.
it open?
Yep, I got you. Remember? No stupid questions allowed.
Allowed. If you missed it earlier, she says, I said I have a stupid question. She goes, no stupid questions allowed. I'm like, whoa.
She's all, whoa, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
I thought you were going to say
I'm
something like this.
just kidding.
No such thing as a stupid question, or
I was gonna say that.
but then you thought, no, this is
Then I
better.
thought I'm gonna be funny. I'm so funny. Hilarious. Annabelle, take baked goods with you. I get treated so well. What?
Getting an oil changed.
Huh.
That's a really genius idea.
I should actually make her buy me lunch after I take her to get the oil changed. What will probably happen is we'll end up going shopping and I will end up buying her way too many things. That's
I think
how
what
that goes.
I think what she's saying is take the people baked goods and they'll get treated.
Oh,
I think that's what she's saying.
well, my last oil change experience was ridiculous. So
Really?
remember? I got my oil change right before I got to or right before I took a trip to Susan's house.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Right? Thinking I was gonna take care of my car, get it all situated.
Mm-hmm.
I get to Susan's house.
Yep.
My oil light comes on right before, like 30 minutes before I get to Susan's house. And I'm like, what the heck?
And guys,
My
it's a
car's like,
long
no
drive.
oil, no oil. And I'm like, how is there no oil? I just got an oil change. Well, the place didn't refill my oil. They dumped it out, but they didn't put new oil in.
And then she drove 10 to 11 hours to my house.
Yeah, I can't believe my car didn't have any damage to it. There must have been just enough left in there.
That's insane.
It's insane. Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
Insane. She
Insane.
takes them homemade pumpkin bread. They can't get enough. That's adorable. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, I called that oil change place and I ripped them a new one. I was so mad. I was so mad. Yeah.
That was crazy.
I haven't been back to that place. So
We went and bought oil and it just kept guzzling it up.
uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's my flippy flap. Isn't that a beautiful flap?
Let's see your flappity flap, flip flap,
Flippity
flipper
flap, flap.
flappity. Okay, there's mine. Put it aside.
It's for another one of those backpacks.
That's cool.
Put it aside, she said.
Get rid of it.
What's next?
You know, she has us go to lining. So we're gonna go to lining.
3 hours later.
Yes.
We're not even gonna be close to that.
You know what, Carrie? We're not even close. So
So what are you gonna do about it, Carrie?
I gotta do homework.
How long does it take you to make a bag?
Yeah, for reals.
I'll just,
What?
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm just gonna Uber Eats delivery one.
Oh, well, you're gonna pull a Kassiah?
What is it you use?
DoorDash.
Oh,
DoorDash. Love
DoorDash.
it.
That's actually a really cool one, Susan.
It's cool, right? This is the kit for the thing we're doing in Wisconsin. Am I throwing this on the middle? I don't
So
remember.
you are, yeah. Do you see on the inside of that Peltex, there's a stitch line?
Oh,
Stitch that down.
sure do.
Yep, stitch her down, baby.
Stitch her down.
Stitch
In
her
the middle.
down. Stitch
In the
her
middle of
down.
the thing, though, right?
What?
I'm
Yeah,
laying
it's
it up
kind
in
of
the middle.
attached already to the bottom center. It's attached to where it needs to be.
No, it's not, but okay.
Yours isn't?
It's
Oh, it
separate.
came off. It came off. So it needs to be centered. Do you
Okay.
see the two notches?
Yep, I'm centering it. I just
So
marked my
center,
center.
and it should be a 1/2 inch in from each side.
Okay.
So just tape it down and then do some stitching.
Okay. Teddy, why are we scratching? What's happening right now? Oh my gosh, Teddy. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
He's making his bed.
I know, but it's like destroying our carpet.
Yep.
Oh, now he's looking at me all sad. He's like, well, I
He
made
says, "You made me look like this, and now you're telling me to stop scratching the carpet?
Oh.
Get out of here, lady."
People want to know, did they give you a full refund?
Oh, yes, they did. They gave me a full refund. And so by that, I kept the receipt for that in case I had engine problems later and I could prove that they gave me a refund for not putting oil in my car and they would be liable.
Yeah, because that's the thing. The biggest
Yeah.
issue was, are you
And
going
Susan
to?
witnessed it. She went and got oil with me,
Yeah.
and my car was completely empty.
Yeah, when we came back to her car and put it in, it was empty.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm sorry, I have to fill a bobbin real quick. My apologies.
Oh my goodness, Susan. It's fine.
Pretty bad.
Amateur.
I meant to have another one filled and I got distracted.
And I was like, oh, I better check and make sure I have one filled. Okay, so we're gonna do our zipper overlay, okay?
Okay. Go for it. You kind of just keep going and I'll kind of be wherever, and then when we stop I can catch up. You know what I mean?
Well, you can, if you're just winding your bobbin, you can put tape on your thing unless you have to sit there and
I already on my zipper overlay.
uh-huh.
Done.
You already have tape on it?
Yeah, I'm pretty amazing.
Oh, I should use my new zipper jig tool thingamajigger, but I don't know how, Jackie. I didn't watch the video again to learn how. And it's the perfect size too. How do I just put it?
What are you talking about?
I have this tool, but I don't know how to use it yet. And it's the perfect size of zipper for it. I don't know how to use it, guys. Because, like, how do I sew around that? I don't understand.
Well,
Maybe I
Jackie,
put it in there after I sew this on. And then
Jackie
it
says it's
keeps
super
everything.
easy.
Well, Jackie.
She says it's super easy, Siah.
Okay, well then, show me. I don't see you over here. Make your zipper tape a little bit longer and your pull like normal, but don't pull it through and keep it at the end. Sew the outside. Well, I already cut my zipper tape. How long is my zipper tape? Just put it over the zipper to make sure the overlay is straight. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I don't have the brain power to understand what you guys are saying currently. So
We're on our last few minutes, I think.
yeah, after this, we might be done. After we finish the lining pockets, I think that's a good stopping point. Okay.
Okay.
So let it be written.
So let it be done.
Okay.
Bless you.
So measurement for this placement is top of page 12, step 3.
Okay.
Jaded says, I need brownies. Yes, I do.
Oh my.
My daughter who makes the baked goods is not home tonight. So
He's quite a little baker.
she is quite the little baker lately. I'm loving it.
And she dirties every pan in the house.
Yes, she does.
I saw that.
Oh, every stinking pan, you guys. Every stinking pan.
She's like, look what I made.
She's all, look, I made another mess. I'm like, yay, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
uh, she sure tries to clean it up, kind of, but not really. I think I just fit this in the middle here to make sure it's going on correctly, maybe. But then I don't get how I make sure everything else is on there correctly. I don't know, Susan.
Right.
Listen, I came in after the fact and their zippers were perfect after they used this tool.
Who's
That's all I
they?
know.
Who's they?
Barb and was it Lori she was sewing with? They were using this for zipper overlay. And the end result was a perfect zipper. That's all I know.
And
Well,
you
I
said,
know.
I must have one.
Yep, and I bought it. And I don't know how to use it. So, surprise, surprise.
Shoot.
Use it when you go to lay your zipper down to the, oh, I think I get how to use it. So my zipper goes in there. Okay, I'll try and use it. It fits over the zipper tape. Got it. All right, so I'm going to sew around my overlay. Where are you at?
In my house.
Susan.
Where are you at?
Susan?
I am going to lay my zipper overlay.
Okay.
On the appropriate measurement.
Oh, I wanted to put a tag on. Which tag should I use?
A cute one.
Okay.
Oh, like a fabric one? Maybe I'll do one too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Should we use one of the new ones? You
You
don't
know,
have any of the new ones.
I thought I brought some home and now I'm trying to think where I put them.
That's okay. I'm gonna put this one that says so hot.
I'm gonna put one that says
Doesn't even match though. Just
I'll do one from the Cupid box.
okay.
Love is a 4-letter word.
Oh, I love that one. That's one of my faves.
It's a good one.
My kids were like, that doesn't even make sense.
You're like, yes.
I'm all, never mind, man. Mine's gonna be kind of naughty. Is that okay?
You do you. Hi. How's it going?
Oh no, actually.
You made it back. You can say hi to Siah.
Hello, Siah.
Hi, Bracy.
Hey, how's it going? What are you guys making today?
We are making cute little backpacks.
Oh,
They're
Yeah.
called Siah Sidekick.
oh, cool.
Yep. My tag says, boo, you whore.
Wow.
It's from Mean Girls. I say it's kind of naughty, but it's funny. I'm going to put it in there. So hopefully I didn't offend anybody. Sorry, it's from a movie.
Natalie says hi.
Hey, Natalie.
Her binding keeps coming off. I'm sorry, Natalie. That's the worst.
Her binding.
Yeah.
I think it's the piping in the way. Oh. Is it on your Annabelle? Was that what you were doing? Which bag was she sewing?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, you need to get your squeaky wheel fixed.
But then how would you know that it's me? It's like my signature. Are you bullying me for my squeaky wheel?
Yep. How do you feel about that?
Humored.
I'm trying my zipper foot, but there just doesn't seem to be enough room. Oh, making the Betsy bowler. I don't think I've made that.
Betsy.
Bummer. Oh no, I have made the Betsy bowler. Maybe I have. Jaded says I thought it was a dog toy.
It is my machine.
That is funny. That's how we know Susan's sewing. What?
He said, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep. No, you're not.
You made it. I watched it. Okay, yeah. That was a while ago, I think, right?
You're like, I don't know what I made.
I'm like, I don't know what I make anymore, guys. It's all a blur. All a blur. Okay, I'm cutting out the innards. Is that what you're doing?
I'm just about there. Yeah, I'm just tying off my threads.
Okay.
I'm just trying to catch up with you. I almost did.
You're so good. You're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You are. Okay, there's my
Beautiful.
Yep. Beautiful. All right. So here is my, I'm gonna put some tape on here. I dropped it on the floor and now it's got things on it. Okay. Tape on my zipper. Tape on my zipper tape. Would you remake any of those videos or is your future list too long? No, I think I do want to remake a lot of those videos, like old school stuff. I just need a hot second, y'all. All these designers keep coming out with new stuff and I just can't keep up.
Because you can't resist. You're like, ooh, I want to
Can't
make
resist. I'm like, I like that one. I want to do that one. Yeah. Okay, where are my poles that I got out? Did I put them in the bag? No. Susan, what did I do with them?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, shoot. I'm a mess over here. All right, I'm doing a heart pull on my inside pocket.
Same. Oh no, I changed.
Okay.
I had a heart in my hand, but it looks like I changed it.
Where can I get the zipper tape jig? It is from Myth Leather Co. And I'll let you know what I think of it. This heart must have been in my drawer because it was a slightly defect one. So I'm not going to use that. Hold, please.
A little bit. Huh? Yeah. I'm not that hot.
I was watching the cleanup clutch video the other day and I was like, oh, Kassiah looks so different. Huh? You guys have seen me change in the last how many years? 6 years? 5 years? Yup. All right. I need to make a diaper bag. So somebody had just said too, I wish you would do diaper bags. I'm like, well, I'm gonna start doing diaper bags. So there you go.
Don't you think this bag would be a good diaper bag though?
This would be an amazing diaper bag. I think maybe enlarged just ever so slightly. Not a ton, right?
Pockets are perfect for the
Pockets are perfect.
the
I
bottom.
think it just needs to be a tiny bit bigger though. But yes, I think this would be an amazing diaper bag, which is what I want to make. Nope, that's the bottle sleeve. Where's my zipper pocket piece? Keep pulling out the wrong pieces. Here it is.
Is it one big piece? My label
No, it's two separate pieces.
two identical pieces.
Yep, uh-huh.
Okay.
They're
I don't-
these ones. They're
Yeah.
shorter and smaller.
Okay. Will you remind me how we're going to be doing this?
Yep. So I put tape on both sides of my zipper.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put tape on one of the right sides along the top of my lining pieces here.
Okay.
And then the other one as well. See, I think if we enlarge this backpack just a tiny bit and do a cleanup clutch with it, it would be perfection for a diaper bag. All right. All righty. So, ready?
Yeah.
So take the tape off of the lining piece here.
And I'm putting the tape on the front side, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I like to place my zipper right side up along that. My zipper pull is closing to the right currently.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what I've got right now.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to take my piece here. And you're going to fit this into your overlay piece with, so my piece is upside down in front of me, right? My lining piece is upside down.
Okay.
And my zipper pull piece is like going the correct way, and I'm going to put that in. So when I put it in, my pull should be, when it's all said and done, doing left to right.
Which tape are you taking off first?
Oh, you know what? I can't do this because this zipper pull is supposed to pull all the way here so I can get this on. I get it. I get it. What, say that again?
I think I just figured it out. I'm taking off the top, which is the bottom tape.
Yes. 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 All right. So the zipper jig goes on top and it like smushes my zipper like that. So I needed my zipper tape to be a little bit longer like that so I can pull my pull all the way off out of my way. And then I place this right over and stick it down and it should be perfect. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's awesome. What in the heck?
What in the?
What in the heck? Oh, I get it.
Did you?
What? Are you there? I can't hear you. Susan. I can't hear her. It's either my sound or her sound. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it. Oh, there you are. You disappeared. I couldn't hear you.
I did? Oh.
Yep. Okay, that is awesome, you guys. So when I put in my next one, oh my gosh, I get how that works now. So next time I will do a bigger zipper so my pole can hang off the end and be out of the way for both. That's really awesome. I'll see if I can do it with this next one or not. Yeah, Rizal, welcome back, Susan. She didn't know she went anywhere.
I didn't.
Whoops. Okay, so when I do the back zipper, I'm gonna do my zipper longer. I'll cut out a new zipper and really show you how to use that zipper jig thing. That's pretty cool, though. So it's 7 inches, so any smaller than that and it won't work, but this is exactly a 7-inch opening, so it's perfect. What is it called? I don't know. I think it's called a zipper jig, but that's something else, so I'm not sure.
Maybe it's a zipper jag.
If you leave it on, you can sew around it. It keeps your stitches straight. Wouldn't my foot get in the way of it? Kathleen? Or no? Is it out of the way of my foot? Maybe it's out of the way of my foot. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do it again the correct way. All right, so do you remember this next part?
I'm going to think here. First,
Okay.
I'm going to put this here.
Did you fold the lining down yet? Fold your lining down.
I need to put tape on this.
Huh. Pretty cool tool. If I used it the correct way. I get it now.
Okay, now I'm putting this right side on the back of the other end of my zipper. Right?
Yeah, I like to place my zipper in my overlay first.
Oh, okay.
It's a little helpful, so it's just all in place before you do anything else.
Okay.
This is a really cool tool. Okay.
You're a believer?
I'm a believer. I'm not a believer, but I'm a believer.
And I saw her face.
Not
I'm a believer.
a trace.
Or doubt in my mind.
I'm in love. Ooh. It's like a seam guide. Yeah, it is like a seam guide. Okay, I'll use it correctly on the next pocket. But I think even the way I used it, it was super helpful. So, okay, so you place your zipper in and then you put your pocket piece on. And then you finish out your square.
Okay.
Or your rectangle.
Why does it feel weird? Did I do something wrong?
Let me see. Okay, let me see. That's correct. And let me look at the front. Yeah, that's correct. And now you finish out your box.
But it's
You
poking
got
up
it.
weird. It's just poking up weird.
Well, that's because it's waterproof canvas.
Okay.
You be good. Amber says, now I'll be singing that song the rest of the night. You're welcome.
It's a good one, at least.
Yep. Whenever my kids have a song in their head and they can't get it out, I'm like, all right, put it on the speaker.
Yeah, you have to just listen to it.
We have to just listen to it so we can be done with it.
Yep.
It works. It works every time. I'm like,
Yep.
all right, done. I mean, that looks pretty dang good. Look how even. Here, just a minute. Let me pull this out. My box looks really, and I didn't even do it 100% correct, but do
Yeah,
you
it
guys
looks
see
good.
how even that looks? It looks really good. Okay, that's a really cool tool. I'm excited to use it correctly. I am getting chunk in my throat. If I get sick, I'll be so mad.
You've been sick too much.
Yep. Yeah, that is a really cool tool. Because that's like the hardest part is getting that zipper tape evenly in between the overlay, right? And getting it all nice. So that tool is really cool.
Am I closing up my pocket?
Yep, go ahead and close it up all the way. We don't need it open for anything. Now, if you're one of those people who likes to birth your bags over drop-in linings, you could do that with this bag. But I'm telling you what, it is not a hard drop-in lining. It's a nice big opening. It's not a hard one. So one piece will be longer than the other, right?
Right.
So just trim that off or make sure you sew it above that line.
Okay.
However you want to do it, and close it on up. Pull your lining out of the way. Yeah, I know when Barbie did the video, he sold quite a few on that, so I'm not sure if they're in stock or if he just makes them as people order them. I'm not sure how that goes. I know he makes them though. It's pretty genius. Okay, bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Boom.
He's got a pre-order on his site right now. Yeah, I think he's been selling quite a few of them. All right. Oh my gosh, that might be the best zipper overlay pocket I've ever done on the outside.
Really?
Yeah, like it's so straight.
Mine is trying.
All right, well, that's okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's finish our pockets.
Okay.
So get out. So we can put this guy away.
Okay.
And we want to get out our side pieces of our bag here. Okay. We're going to be working with these side pieces. And then let's do our gusset pocket first, which is this weird shaped one like this.
Okay.
Right? It's got curved edges, top and bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we are going to take that and fold it wrong sides together and your right sides are out. So we're just folding it in half, right? And matching up the curves and everything. So your right side is out.
Thank you, Cynthia. She liked my zipper.
Your zipper's gorgeous, Susan.
Even though I didn't use a jaggedy jig.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's not needed.
But it sure is satisfying, right?
But it's very satisfying. Okay. So we're gonna top stitch this first, and then we're just going to baste all of our edges. So the top stitch is bigger than the normal. It's page 14, number 1. So follow that top stitch along the top and then baste the edges all together, okay? Do you see it?
I see. Yep.
Okay. And your basting's done at your regular 1/8 inch basting along the raw edges, okay?
Okay. Mhm.
It's just easier if they're together for this next step.
Okay.
All right, so when you're done, you have a piece that looks like this.
Okay.
Do you remember doing this in your last sidekick?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna have that pleat at the bottom, right?
Right.
I think I'm gonna try one of these Siah Sidekicks at 110
For a diaper bag.
for a diaper bag. Yeah, and put way more pockets in it, right? And then make one of the changing pads to go with it. I
Yep.
think that'd be cute. I have to do it for Annabelle's friend. So, all right, you ready?
I'm ready. I
So
remember
I'm
this
gonna
one.
clip my bottom center first down there.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna line up one edge of it first, all the way up here. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. So line up one side of it all the way up to the top edge of your piece here, like this.
Okay.
You see that? Okay.
Yep.
And then go to the other side and start at that bottom corner and line up the other side and clip that all the way up. Okay, so right now you have a pocket that looks like this,
Yep.
right? So now line up the bottom center and clip that. And from there, you're going to kind of just try to evenly pleat it going out. So there's no perfect measurement for this, and this doesn't need to be perfection because it's sewn into the base of your bag, right?
Right.
You're just kind of making up for that extra little material that you have.
Okay.
So I just kind of do a fold there and a fold. I try and get it even, but it doesn't always line up even, so that's okay. Even Steven.
Steven.
Even Steven. Right there. Boom. So you got this little pleat down here at the bottom.
Oh,
Are you understanding that?
I just did it wrong.
Okay. So your pleat is going to be pushed
Out.
going out from the
Yeah.
center.
I pushed
Okay,
it.
not in.
Yeah, I pushed it in. I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay. And then we just baste that. Okay.
Okay. Don't you get sick, Siah.
I'm already getting it. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my fingers.
Oh my gosh.
Feel it in my toes. All right. Although I have the other song. There's never mind. All right. Yeah, if we make this into a diaper bag, I would definitely do a casing here for elastic. I would make the pocket just a little bit bigger for a bottle pocket. I mean, it's a big pocket, but all right. That's it. Then we're going to go to the other pocket for the water bottle holder. Okay. And what does the piece look like? Bottle sleeve. It's this one, right? Because that's my. Okay. Your next one is your bottle sleeve piece here.
Okay. Let me find my right piece here.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a pretty pocket.
It's cute, huh?
Yeah.
I really love
so
the
cute.
pockets in this bag. Guys, if you make this bag, don't skip out on the pockets on the inside.
Okay, I have to figure out which it is. 'Cause I
Yeah,
have
are
all
any of your
these-
tags on it? So you should have two pieces that are the same size and then one that is slightly taller. And you
Okay.
want the slightly taller piece.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so we are going to fold this. So my piece is taller than it is wider, right?
Right.
Laying in front of me. I'm going to fold it right sides together. And we are going to sew along that edge. And the seam allowance is the same as our top stitch seam allowance was in that last.
Oh, that's right. And then we turn it,
step.
right?
And then we turn it. Yep. Okay. Okay. And then I am gonna like trim my little corners here so I don't have all that extra in my seam. And then turn that out. And then we're gonna top stitch.
Called a zipper jig bar
Okay.
or a trogs. The trogs.
No, the Trogs is the name of the group from that song we were singing.
Oh, gotcha. I haven't heard that song in forever.
I don't know who sings that one. All I can think of is the movie Love Actually because they do a spoof on it for a Christmas song in that movie, and it's hilarious. Christmas is all around me. That's what I was thinking of. All right. So we want to top stitch both edges because this is a bottle sleeve and it needs to be finished on the top and the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
And our top stitch again is that bigger top stitch.
Okay. On both sides.
Yep. And you can baste the edges closed as well
Okay.
as you go down and around. Okay. Susan, we're doing so good. This is definitely going to be our stopping point because the next step is like completing the lining, and I don't have that in me tonight.
Okay.
I think we did good though.
No, this has been perfect.
Okay.
And we both needed to do this anyways. And I know it's
Yep.
slower for you to do it this way, but it's faster for me. So
Fabulous.
and then we attach it to that other one.
So yeah, so then we based it to the sides of this other side piece, and you start about the bottom of this piece is about where the curve stops down here.
Yeah.
You
I
just
remember
kind
that.
of guess. There's no exact measurement, right?
Okay. Yep.
I like to baste one side and then I clip the other side as evenly as I can
Okay.
and match it.
Okay.
Our June classes in Denver filled up yet? Brenda, registration opens. Oh my gosh, we need to
April
figure that out.
1st. Don't worry. I'm on it. I'm on it. April
Susan's
1st.
on it. April 1st.
Yep.
I like
So
to put a
excited.
ruler on the bottom to make sure I'm kind of getting it even too,
Okay.
to match the other side. Okay, and that's your water bottle sleeve, which you guys fits a good size water bottle in your bag. If you're like me and like to carry water and water bottles, definitely an awesome add to it. Okay. That is how the story goes.
That's how it goes. Right.
Yay! Cindy says tonight has encouraged me to cut one out and sew it up. Well,
Good.
good, Cindy. I'm glad. That's awesome. You should.
It actually goes together really nicely.
It does. It does. Okay, so far we have done our peekaboo sides. Peekaboo.
I see you.
I see you. We quilted our panels. Not in this video, but before we started, we quilted our panels. Okay, those are gonna go together. We did our floppity flip flap. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my goodness. And then our base piece sewed and purse feet. Right? And then what else did we do, Susan? Oh, our lining. We did our pocket on our lining. We did basted or top stitched down our Peltex. I definitely recommend you do the Peltex on the lining and the exterior, guys. And then we did our bottle sleeve and our regular sleeve. Whoop. That's it. That's as far as we got tonight. Susan, do you love it?
I love it. I don't disagree.
You don't disagree? Okay. Well, I don't know when we'll do another one. It'll probably be pretty last minute though.
Um, It's gonna have to be soon because we're leaving
I know.
Wednesday.
I know. Shoot, we are? We are leaving Wednesday. Okay.
So we'll do it soon.
Okay.
We'll
I look
figure out.
cross-eyed with these glasses on.
You do. You look hilarious. It's really cute.
I swear I'm not. Whoa, it's all blurry now that I took them off.
I know. I'm adjusting without mine too.
We're really gonna have to figure out when to crank these out again then.
Well, we just need probably what, a couple more hours, 2 or 3 more
Yeah.
hours because it's me, right?
Yeah.
So,
All right, we'll talk off camera. We'll figure it out.
anyone who's interested, I'll be making an Annabelle tomorrow morning at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it. Do you want to see my practice one?
Yeah, let's see your practice one real quick before we say goodbye.
The zipper's not on it because I've decided I want to do a tassel zipper instead. So I took it off.
You're crazy.
It needs a little something, you know?
What about Thursday, Susan?
Yeah, I could do Thursday.
Could you do Thursday?
Mhm.
Let's finish these up Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to imagine that the zipper's on.
Oh my goodness, Susan. She's pretty. Yeah, when you zip that zipper on, the panel just goes zoop.
Yeah, I had a zipper on it, a pull on it. And then I
Okay.
thought, that's a wimpy pull. I need tassels. And then I did this, but I didn't shorten this, so it ends up being kind of long.
That's okay. It's
And
more of a crossbody.
I put a little charm on it. Just a minute.
So you're going the wrong way. There you go. So cute. That turned out so good, Susan.
The bag was so, I was like, Siah, good job.
Like a month and a half later. I'm like, thank you.
Y'all, thanks. You finally made my bag. Jeez. Well, I did. I finally made it and I loved it. So what are you going to do about it? So thank you, everyone. This will be for my, my swap person. This is what I'm going to send you.
It's really cute.
Do you think they'll like it?
They will love it.
I put my little Musically Made on the, no, I'm brushing, wrong side. On the inside. Because
Very cute.
I felt like it didn't need it on the outside, right? The outside,
Yeah, we need to get you metal tags.
the outside's classy.
It's very classy. So classy.
Classy. It's just real classy.
Oh, everybody's telling me to go take meds.
Seriously.
Yeah. My body's achy. I think I have a fever.
Perfect.
So that's great. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I may get on tomorrow afternoon after your live, and so it may be the Annabelle day.
Amal, don't get on at the same time as me. Oh, I'm using your channel.
You're using my channel.
No,
But I may get on tomorrow too and so it my Annabelle. So it just may be an Annabelle type of day tomorrow.
That would be kind of fun.
Why not?
First, you go with Annabelle to get oil change while I make an Annabelle. Then you come home with Annabelle and make an Annabelle.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you for keeping us company and watching along with us.
It was fun. Thanks for doing that with me.
Yep. We'll finish Thursday.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Good night.
Good night.